What's up, y'all? It's your girl Breezy, and this is Life with Breezy. Anytime I'm out and about, somebody's either asking me how tall am I. Mind you, I'm only 5'10", like the average height for a tall chick. So I'm either asked, "How tall are you?" or "Do you play volleyball? Do you play basketball?" What if I didn't? What if that was my life dream and you asked me if I played that? That is so disrespectful to me and inconsiderate. But yeah, I play every sport in the book but volleyball and soccer and hockey. Everything else I played and I was a pro at it, all sports. But anyways, back to being a tall woman in this generation and how it feels. Welcome. Welcome to my life. First off, I don't even realize how tall I am until people put it in my face. You know, one of my biggest regrets in life is when I stopped playing basketball because I was actually good at it and I allowed my ego to feel weird about or the rap I would get for playing basketball. And I started modeling at 16, so that kind of took over my life and I enjoyed every bit of it. But with that being said, the whole question, how tall am I? 5'10". I'm 6'3" in heels. So naturally, when people see me out, they see 6'3". And of course, that is kind of extremely tall for your typical chick. But on the other side, being tall elongates my outfits. It allows me to walk up tall and be noticed when I don't. Wait, let me tell y'all. Sometimes I don't even want to be noticed and people put me on a pedestal. Like, bro, you act like you never seen a supermodel before. I can't even go into the gas station sometimes. But no, sometimes if I'm feeling like I just ended things with a guy and I'm feeling ugly, sometimes I get real cute and go to a couple gas stations just so they can big my head up like, damn, where you from? Or, dang, where your man at? You know, people at gas stations big your head up more than anybody else. People at a gas station will big your head up more than your own man. But with that being said, being tall in this society has allowed me to understand what it's like to be abnormal when I'm just as normal as everyone else. I'm just female, woman, lady, chick. So it's cool being tall sometimes, but most of the times I feel like a circus freak. You don't see me going around asking short guys like, dang, how tall are you? Or dang, are you like one of those guys that ride the horses? What those people called? A jockey? Whatever. You don't see me asking them that, but at the end of the day, that's disrespectful. I would never go out my way to be like, how short are you? Because why the fuck do I care? Why do you care how tall am I? You know my height is going to do what to your life? If I tell you my height, if you're going to give me $1,000, I need to start putting that out there. Like when my friends were just here, one of my friends said, Bree, once we go in this store, if somebody asks you how tall you are, I'm giving you $20 because they knew how normal that was for me. But in my way, nobody asked me that. Of course, the one time I'm offered $20 for the free ball. But anyways, dating and tall is another issue for me because even though I'm 5'10", I get every guy under my height trying to holler at me. Honestly, I be thinking to myself, what made you fix your lips to ask me for my name and number? I be wanting to say, my name is unbelievably not here and I'm from Mars, because I be so annoyed with the simple fact that you really think you got a chance. I mean, I'm no stuck up biatch, but it kind of kills me when a short guy try to holler at me like, come on now, come on. And even with tall guys, you know, I feel like tall guys meet me and immediately think, oh, our kid's going to the league. I had so many guys have told me like, oh, let's have some kids, let's have some LeBron James, let's have some boys. Now, what if I have all girls? How stupid will you feel? 6 girls nagging at you now just because you won the basketball team? I pray if I was to have kids, I have 1 daughter and 2 guys and 2 boys. because I know what it's like to be a tall chick, and I know how people made me feel from grade school all the way to right now to be a tall girl, and I don't want my daughter to have to go through that, honestly. But only God knows. Only God knows. But with that being said, I'm single. I prefer my guy to be like the perfect height for me is 6'5" because I get to wear heels and you still a little taller than me. I don't like if you 6'3", that's fine. I might, choke slam you on my good day. But if you taller than 6'3", you don't even have to have a college degree. As long as you got a plan, you have a success story, you got your priorities together, you have me as a priority, you allow me to look up to you mentally, physically, you got a great sense of humor, you athletic, Is that too much to ask for? I think not. I seen something on Twitter today actually talking about why do all the tall guys go for short girls? And I find that being very, how can I put this? Threatening for me. It disgusts me. Okay, it don't disgust me. I don't care. But no, it was a tweet talking about a girl was like, yeah, us tall chicks need love too. And I'm like, 100%. I don't want to have to marry a shorty. But if it comes down to it, I might have to. And plus, my granny put that in the atmosphere when she was all like, oh, Bree, you love these tall guys. It'd be so nice. I love it happen. You marry a short guy just because that. Why, Granny? Why would you put that out there? And my granny is a wise woman, and I just feel like her words are very strong. So if I end up marrying a short guy, it's your fault. But no, honestly, when it comes down to love, I feel like I'm more attracted to first your height. It's very rare if I find myself attracted to a short guy. First is your height, personality, then it's looks. Maybe that's why my friends, they tell me I date all ugly guys. But let's be honest. You probably can count on your hand how many fine, tall guys you see. How many fine, tall guys that's 6'4" and taller, that's not an athlete, not a celebrity. How many have you seen in your lifetime? Usually the shorter guys are more attractive and more appealing because they take their mom, looks. And the taller guys are kind of, physically face challenge, but they're tall, they big, they can make you feel, comfortable. They make you feel protected. They put you in your place. All that. I thought I heard an alligator. But no, if it comes down to it, I would love to settle down with a 6'5", tall, tan, and handsome, milk dud, athletic, successful, empowering, educated black male. Or not only black, I've decided this year I need to open my horizons to other races, but I feel like other races don't come up to me or talk to me, so be it. I'm going with the flow. And with that being said, this year I'm also going to try to walk up to guys and introduce myself. I'm super shy, believe it or not. Every time I tell my friends that, they're like, you're not shy. That's because I'm comfortable with y'all. When I meet new people, I am on mute. I won't say 2 words, hi, or I'm just really laid back. I'm a real laid back person until I'm comfortable. But as soon as I get comfortable with you, you're going to say, Bree, shut the fuck up. But beforehand, I am very shy. So I'm trying to think of pickup lines. If you guys got any pickup lines that a girl has came up to you, or any girls that could tell me a great pickup line. Because the only thing I could think of is, hi, my name is Bree. I'm tall like a tree. Let's go do okay, no, I'm just kidding. But I'm very shy. I can't imagine me walking up to a guy and ever. What do y'all say? I have a fear of rejection too. What if a guy straight up be like, wrong, next, right in my face? I think I do have PTSD from watching that show Next growing up. Like girls straight up, you get off the bus, next, don't even get to say their name or anything. It's, it's all about, physical appearance first. And physical appearance for me is height. Then you gotta have a sense of, okay, let me tell you, when I say sense of personality, I met tall guys and they like a stick in the mud. Like, it's hella tall guys that has no personality. I think they're used to girls just flocking on them, that they just haven't excluded their personality. They never, had to show their personality because they're tall, they're athletic. Girls just love that shit. They don't even know who the fuck you are. But with that being said, I would love a guy who has a sense of humor, who understands my humor, because I'm very sarcastic. I have dry humor as well. So a lot of guys I won't say out here, but like, I've met some guys in Texas that are like straight up born. Like, I had to carry the fucking conversation each topic, and they end up telling me like, Bree, you talk too much because you talk too less. I talk too much because you talk too less. If we were talking together, it'd be conversation, but me talking more than you is either because you were sticking in the mud and that's awkward, or I'm excited to see you and I haven't seen you so long, so I just have so much to say. And I have ADHD, so I can't stay focused, and I get overly excited about things, and I can't stay focused on one thing. So if I'm talking to you, I can go from one conversation to the next, like, oh my goodness, look what I cooked. Like, oh my goodness, look at this picture. Like, oh my goodness, can you believe the president, who just won the election? Like, I'm one of those people that can go on and on and on. But one thing I can't go on and on and on about is being tall in this generation. Was girls tall back in the day? I'm just trying to, when people ask me, how tall are you? Why? Why do you care? Like, why is it very important for you to know how tall I am? That really pisses me off. That's like asking a little person, how short are you? It's equivalent to me. It's equivalent. Because yes, I am tall. No, I'm not in the WNBA. No, I am not married to an athlete. And no, I'm not a supermodel in Paris. But I'm Breezy F. Baby, the motherfucking Carter. Bitches, but my name not Harry Potter. But no, see, ADHD right there. I cannot stay focused. What the hell was I just talking about? Being tall in this generation has made me wish I was shorter, but thankful I'm tall, because down here in the South, they call me the Stallion just because of Megan. Thanks for that. She put us out there, because before her, they call us a Jolly Green Giant, all the tall. I heard it all. I heard all the tall jokes. And it's so crazy. Those same people who used to call me Jolly Green Giant, giant beanstalk, skinny little meanie, are all in my inbox apologizing and hoping for another chance. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. You had your chance. I don't like to rewind. I like to, live in the present. I don't like to warm up leftovers. I like the fresh food. So if you a leftover, I'm throwing your ass in the trash. I like fresh food off the stove. I don't like leftovers, unless it's pizza. Woke up early in the morning, eat that like cold pizza. All right, I gotta stop rapping Lil Wayne, but he a Libra just like me, so we got this crazy connection. But with that being said, being tall in this generation motherfucking sucks, but I love it. How many minutes is that? I feel like I talk so much.